I'm Joe, and you're in Joe's Kitchen. Welcome. Today we're going to do something with this. And without further ado, let's get to it.
We're gonna eat, we're gonna eat, we're gonna eat and eat. We're gonna eat and eat. We're gonna eat and eat. Welcome to Joe's Kitchen, yeah, we're gonna eat. That's right. We're gonna eat and eat. 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 Welcome to Joe's Kitchen, yeah, we're gonna eat. Oh yeah.
Well, welcome back. And what we're going to do is the popular gyro or gyro or gyro, but I think it's pronounced gyro. And we're going to make a complement tzatziki sauce, and we're going to serve that up in a pita bread with some nice crisp veggies, onion, tomato slice, your choices when you do it yourself. But without further ado, let's get to it. I started off with this butterflied leg of lamb. It's deboned already, and not exactly the cut of meat I wanted, but it's actually going to work out pretty good, I think. And first thing I did is I trimmed a lot of the excess fat. It doesn't have to be fully trimmed the fat. You want some fat. Of course, that's going to bring it flavor. But this was excessive, so I cut it off. Now, next thing I'm going to do is this is kind of like in two pieces, so I'm going to cut, let me get the other knife. I'm going to cut it in a couple pieces here. And I'm going to create pieces of meat that we're going to skewer on our rotisserie. And by the way, we're going to do this in our Gourmia air fryer. It has a rotisserie function, which I'm excited to use. So anyways, we're going to cut this. I'm a left-handed person, so some people won't understand, but we're the only ones in our right mind. All right, so we're going to cut some strips. I'm going to cut it a little bias, and we'll see how this comes out. I try to keep big pieces if I can. I'm going about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick, and we'll see how this rolls. So I'm going to cut this whole thing, just kind of give you an idea of the pieces I'm getting out here. These are a couple of them, and this is the thinner piece. This one's this is a thicker piece. So I'm going to do my best to get bigger pieces than this, actually. So I'm going to keep cutting, and then we come back. I'll show you the end product, and also show you how to make this lovely marinade. Okay. All right. Well, we got the lamb all sliced up. I think it's going to work out all right. You know, we're going to fit it into a small cabinets area in that Gourmia air fryer, so it should work out fine when we all put it all together. So anyhow, I've got that sliced. Now we're going to prepare the marinade, and I'm going to tell you the ingredients, and then we're going to combine them all in. So we're going to start with 4 cloves of fresh garlic, chopped fine. And this little device actually works pretty good. First time I ever used it. Somebody watching this might have seen these before, but anyhow, just slide the garlic clove in there, and it's going to help take the shell off the outer skin. And just roll it. And if I did it right, magic ensues. Huh. Okay, I didn't do it right. We're going to do a little bit more pressure. And now we probably have it. Okay, we got the shell off, and we're left with the clove. All right, how about that? All right, so we're going to take those 4 cloves. We're going to basically mince them into our pot, our marinade pot. There we go. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. You can actually chop this as well for the marinade, that'd be fine. Later when we do the tzatziki sauce, we're going to use this tool to make sure it's minced really fine, because you don't want big chunks of garlic in your tzatziki sauce or tzatziki. And that's that. Okay. Next item up for bids, we got a tablespoon of thyme and a tablespoon of oregano. Boom, just like that. We've got a teaspoon of salt, or to your liking. So I'm just going to eyeball that one. We're going to do a half a fresh lemon squeezed. So we'll clear off this garlic. We'll do it right here. There we go. Set that one aside. You want to make sure you don't get any seeds in here. Well, it really doesn't matter with the marinade. And try to get all that good juice out of there. There we go. And then we have a teaspoon of paprika. I use smoked paprika, but you can use sweet paprika if you want. And I've got a 2 teaspoons of coriander. We're going to add, again, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, so a little bit more than the salt. I'm going to eyeball that. That should be good. Then finally, we got half a cup of olive oil. All right. We're going to whisk that together. And we're going to put the meat in the marinade. It's that simple. What did one lamb say to the other lamb? Bah! Okay. So I'm just going to kind of dunk them first, and then I'm going to throw them, the rest of the marinade in there with them and kind of mix it up a little bit more. Now I'm going to continue this, cover it, and refrigerate it. About 2 to 4 hours max. So I'll probably go around 2-3 hours. All right, we'll see you back at the process of making tzatziki or tzatziki sauce. Thanks for watching. All right, now we're going to make the tzatziki sauce, or the tzatziki sauce, or whatever it is. If you know what it is, put it in the comments below. Oh, that's right. Just a reminder, Baby the cat will be making a cameo later in this video. Stay tuned. Anyways, if you do like the video, please be sure to hit a thumbs up and hit the share button if you want to share it with somebody. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe, and you'll know and be notified when those videos appear. So anyways, let's get to starting making the tzatziki sauce. We're going to start by striping this English cucumber, and then we're going to grate it. It says striping it, but I think I'm going to peel it instead. So we're just going to peel this English cucumber, and I just need, let's say 1 cup of pre-squeezed grated cucumber. 1 cup is what I need. And it's going to take about this whole thing here. This is about a half of an English cucumber. So there we go. This is such a refreshing dressing or sauce, and it just makes the Gyro what it is. I mean, that and, well, it's a combination of that and, of course, the lamb. But anyhow, there we go. Get the stuff out of the way. Now we're going to grate this into a bowl. And I think I'm about to stop now because if I don't, my thumb's going to be in part of the recipe. All right. There we go. Now, we're going to add a little salt to this. The salt's going to help draw out the moisture because we don't want a soggy tzatziki sauce. Although it does have a ring, soggy tzatziki sauce. But instead, we want a nice, refreshing, kind of thick tzatziki sauce. Anyways, there it is on the set aside. I can already see the water starting to come out. We're going to come back to that when we finish putting the rest of the products in. All right, so next we're going to take the yogurt. I got 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, and we use Chobani, so that's the brand we use. Feel free to use whatever brand you want. I'm trying to get all that out of there. All right. We're going to squeeze a lemon. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of lemon. So I'm just going to estimate that. I'm making sure no seeds get in there, of course. I just got a seed in there. But I can pick it out. Okay. We're going with minced garlic, 2 cloves. I've already peeled them. We're just going to mince them up now. Here we go. That one's being stubborn. There it goes. Take a knife to get it all off there. All right. We're going to do some olive oil, 1 tablespoon. There we go. And a pinch of salt. And we're going to stir this. Try not to splash any of it on my camera person. That's that. We're going to add a tablespoon of chopped dill. We're going to get that finely chopped so it spreads throughout the tzatziki sauce evenly. I'm going to add that right in. Boom, boom. Last ingredient is going to be the cucumber. So what we're going to do with that is I'm going to take a towel. If you have a cheesecloth, that's preferred. I don't have one. So instead of a cheesecloth, I'm using a terry cloth. And I'm going to place that cucumber, shredded cucumber, into the pocket of that towel. Then I'm going to simply wrap it up and squeeze it out. Get all that water out of there to the best of my ability. All right. Now I have what's left of the celery. Not celery, cucumber. Put that in there, break that up a little bit. We're going to mix that up. And that, my friends, is the tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki sauce, or tzatziki sauce, however you want to say it. It's delicious. That's what it is. All right, we're going to refrigerate that. And now the next step is to... All right, welcome back. And I did a little bit of this ahead of time. Didn't want to bore you with the whole process, but basically I'm putting the lamb onto the skewer. And this is my air fryer skewer that will be part of the rotisserie process. And I only got a few more pieces here, and they're just actually slipping right through this. Even though this isn't pointed, they're going right through, which is good. Some of them I'm actually doubling up because they're so long, but I'm running out of room, but I think I can make it. So I'm just going to put these on there, and I'm pressing it down, making it nice and firm. And I got a couple more to do here. One more. All right. Now to put the fork in it. Hopefully I can get the fork in it. And there we go. They're squared up right. There we go. And then lock it in with the screw. Screw it real tight. There we go. That one's tight. All right, we're ready to go into the rotisserie. And we'll follow me if you will. I'm going to take my gloves off right now because they're just dripping. And we have a special tool to do this. And I'll open this up. I took the trays out. So here we go. Just like that. All right, and we're going to close it. All right, so I've got the lamb all stacked up on the skewer, got it in the Gourmia air fryer. We're going to use the rotisserie function. First, we're going to hit the power button. It brings on the LED screen, or the lidded screen, and we're going to hit air fry. We want it 350 degrees. So I don't know if you can see that, but I'm changing it to 350. We're going to cook this for 40 minutes, but I'm going to put it at 35 just to check it at that point in time. You know, I'll put it at 40. And what's nice about this, it has a turn reminder. I've got that selected, and we're going to hit start. We hit rotate, hit start, hit our light on just to see if it's rotating, and it is rotating. So I could have preheated this prior to, but it really doesn't take long for an air fryer to preheat, so I think we'll be fine. I was going to do that, just kind of forgot. But anyways, we're going to come back. It's going to be about, it's going to remind me at halfway mark, which is 20 minutes, to turn it. But we're not going to turn it, but we're going to take a look at it and see if it's ready to go or how close it is. It won't be ready to go in 20 minutes, but we'll have a judgment of how fast it's cooking, and then I can adjust the time then, or I can let it go the extended time if I think it's going to take more. Anyways, we'll be right back. All right, well, following us along, I appreciate that. We're going to, I've already checked on the lamb, and it's done. And you know, I'm learning about this Gourmia air fryer. It works pretty good, and I probably could have set the timer a little earlier, but it's still a pretty darn good product, you know. And we're going to take it out and shave it and make us a couple gyros. Gyros? Well, I can think of another hero, and that's Baby the cat.
Baby. Baby. Baby.
But anyways, we're going to take these gyros out right now. There we go. Nice and crispy on the outside. You know, I might be over judgmental. It looks pretty good. Close this door. And yeah, we're going to carve off some and make a gyro. Just like that. Now we're going to take our pita bread and we're going to slap on some of this homemade tzatziki sauce. I'm just going to use my hands. Put on some of this nice marinated lamb. Little piece. I'm going to top it off with some red onion and sliced tomato. You can put on it whatever you want. Put lettuce on it, sliced bananas, salmon, I don't care. I'm having it this way. Put a few more of those in there. Put a little bit more tzatziki sauce on it. And there you go. Our first try at a gyro. Let's taste it. That was good. You might have cooked the meat a little bit too long. It's a little on the drier side. Probably have to come back instead of 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Air fryer works really good. I like the rotisserie function. The flavors are powering at me, so it's good. Overall, 1 to 10 scale, an 8. I can improve upon it, but it's very good. I love gyros. They're a kind of healthy meal. And the tzatziki sauce, such a garlicky, cucumber, crispy taste. It's amazing. So if you like the recipe, try it. Let me know in the comments. And until next time, enjoy food.
We're gonna eat, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat and eat. We're gonna eat and eat. We're gonna eat and eat. Welcome to Joe's Kitchen, yeah, we're gonna eat. That's right.